Hey, this is Diesel. Just want to say, hope you enjoy the show. That was weird.
Nice.
But first, I gotta warn you. We don't know any of you, the listeners that are live, or your families personally. So if we or I say anything to offend your race, creed, color, religion, or any other shit I forgot, I'm just gonna say sorry. That you can't take a joke. And as for those gays, I don't hate you guys either. So not if, but when we or I say something you don't like, just rub one out on your boyfriend's face and move on. Enjoy the show. Oh yeah, one more thing. We're by no means professionals or have ever claimed to be. Trust me, you'll learn that as the show goes on. We're just four guys with four mics and time to kill, so enjoy the show.
You stream, we stream.
We all stream for the stream. What the fuck?
I got my own rock band.
Nobody cares.
I got 1 million plus fans.
Nobody cares.
I can rock the mic.
Nobody cares.
I got a song you might like.
Nobody cares. On the Nobody Cares show, you cannot sleep. This is Tiny shouting out all my Ustream peeps.
So JJD and I'm in the spot. Play a song. I'll tell you if it's hard or not.
Diesel thinks he's some kind of hussy, but in reality, he's just a little pussy.
I'ma speak the truth if you're lame or nice. Jekko's coming through with that real advice. Yo, I'm hot for real.
Nobody cares.
I want a record deal.
Nobody cares.
I play a mean guitar.
Nobody cares.
I'm a superstar.
Nobody cares. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Hussy?
He said
You couldn't do any better than that?
I don't
Hussy? Are you joking?
know. I had to get some.
You call guys hussies? Quit being such a hussy. You are an idiot.
You should have said
Just you, buddy.
I couldn't take that.
You should have said something about Stussy.
or
Yeah.
Moosey.
Yeah, you like back in high school you used to wear Stussy, but now you're just a stupid big pussy or something like that.
That might have been
That's
better.
better than hussy. Pussy? I don't know.
You're
Yeah,
kind of pussy.
Pussy.
You're
Oh
kind of
my-
pussy. All right. Well, welcome to the Nobody Cares show. We are live on Ustream tonight for the very first time. We're trying it out, and so if you're listening, please respond on Ustream and let us know how it's sounding, and if you're enjoying the show, so we can know if we should use this source again.
And also, if you're listening, not on Ustream, if your regular download, don't feel bitter if you didn't get the memo. We just decided to do this like
Spur of the
4 or 5
moment.
minutes ago.
Spare the moment.
Yeah, seriously, 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's kind of exciting that we're doing this live tonight because for the first time in a while we have our entire cast here, and I'm
Nice.
feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah.
So in case of if you don't know who I am, my name is Jekkos. I'm here with my friends Tiny, aka Little Homie,
What's up?
O Squared running Ustream right now.
Hello.
Little Joe is here,
Hey.
and of course JJ Diesel.
What's going on?
All right. And in case you don't know what we do on the show, we listen to independent artist music, we critique it, and later we give it our own little rating system. And our rating system goes like this. We're either never going to listen to it again on purpose, we'll let it play on the radio without changing the station, 3, we'll LimeWire or download it illegally, 4, buy the single off of iTunes, or 5, our best rating, which is buy the album. So we're going to go ahead and get things started and turn it on over to Tiny.
All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want to thank everybody for listening today. For all of you old school fans, thank you so much for always coming back. And for all you new school people or just joining us, thanks for giving us a shot. Hope you enjoy the show. Couple things to point out. We have on our website, www.nobodycareshow.com, we have GoDaddy links.
Yay!
So if you're thinking about getting a website, buying a domain name, or anything, any other services that GoDaddy provides, click the links on our page and you can get a discount. Fantastic. And we need everybody to check out the forum. You can get there from our website. Just click the forum button in the header, or you can go to nobodycareshow.proboards.com and find the forum there, sign up, and start posting with us.
It's pretty cool. They got a lot of stuff up in there already. Like they're even talking about like that TV show Flash Forward, which I enjoy.
By they, you mean we.
Well, yes. I'm trying to make it sound a little bit more interesting.
Dude, keep it real. All right, and so we need people to jump in our forum, and we can start communicating and whatnot. You can also give us a call. You can dial our heat line, 909-907-HEAT. That's 909-907-4328. Jay and Dirty Bob Show is in full effect.
Yes, sir.
Right now. You can go to iTunes. Go to the iTunes store and search Jay and Dirty Bob Show. And their logo has a purple background, says Jay and Dirty Bob Show. Looks like the parental advisory.
They can
stamp.
They can even go straight to their webpage, and I think they have a subscribe button there now.
Yeah, or you can go to their webpage, jayanddirtybobshow.com. Their show is about anything having to do with interpersonal relationships or life in general.
Life.
The
live show.
Jay and Dirty Bob Life Show. And if you want to email those questions, you can do so at jayanddirtybobshow@gmail.com. If you want to call in with your questions, they have 2 lines you can dial. 909-547-HEAT. That's 909-547-4328. Or the Do Work line, 828-5-DO-WORK. That's 828-536-9675. All right, so call in, ask anything about anything. Jay and Dirty Bob will answer. We'll do their best to answer every question you guys send. All right, we have an email. We got an email from a group we had on 2 episodes ago. Enough Said.
Oh, I remember them.
Yes. Okay, I just listened to the show, and I got scared hearing our song. Apparently, I took the track from an old recording that we did a while before recording the MCD. The misery doesn't end there, though. I also totally screwed up the song by converting it to MP3 because I only had it in WMA. Checking the track after converting it didn't even occur to me at the time. So, yeah, I don't even know what to say other than that I messed up. Now that I found the raw file, I'll add it to the mail, so hopefully you guys can still check it out and give us your opinions. Cheers. Enough said. Yeah, so apparently we got the song in the email. I haven't listened to it yet, but we can't get it on the show. But we'll go ahead and we'll listen to it as a crew, and then we'll put some of our thoughts down and email them back to you. But thanks for clearing up the air. That was the one that we're talking about the distortion or compression, right. And so it might have been the conversion from WMA to MP3 that caused all that. All right, so I guess with that we'll just. Is there anything else? Anything else?
Nope.
All right, with that we'll get into La Música.
Ooh, bilingual.
The first song is done by a group called Crunk Witch. They do epic electro rock from Maine. Crunk Witch consists of award-winning electronic music artist Brandon Miles and jewelry and accessories designer Hannah Colleen. Their musics blend brutal dance beats with an eclectic range of rock styles, birthing a refreshing and unique sound that won't leave a bad taste in your mouth. Formed in early 2009 after the release and subsequent touring of Brandon's full-length Kiss the Stars, when Brandon and Hannah decided to combine artistic forces and work as a team. Now awaiting the release of their upcoming fall EP, The Battle Beyond, and 18-date promotional tour, Team Crunk Witch is locked, loaded, and ready to kill. Expect vocals that dance a dangerously fine line between coarse wailing and soulful seduction. Themes and concepts that travel far beyond Thunderdome, and beats that make you throw your arms in the air like you're paraplegic. Very nice.
What?
I
don't know what that means.
Yes, but it sounds exciting.
You grow arms, you're so excited. So just so you can wave them? Is that what that means?
Did I say grow? I meant
paraplegic means that you're
limbless.
You're paralyzed. You're paralyzed from the neck down. Isn't that what paraplegic means?
Wow.
I thought it meant, no arms or like.
So the name of the song is called "The Battle Beyond."
What?
By Crunk Witch.
Sure?
Mm-hmm.
Come quickly, my queen. It's time to take our leave. This mystic army has surrounded us. Loud chaos protection, baby. Make haste, my magic slow. There's nowhere to go. The times are gone. The shadows fall. You are now my
By Crunk Witch. And if you want to contact them for anything, you can email them at crunk.witch@live.com. Alright, let's do it!
Alright, Tiny, start it off.
Crunk Witch, I think you guys are going to be rich.
Ooh.
I thought that I dug everything about this song. The recording was cool. The style was different, but a cool different. You know what I mean? Lead singer, vocals, dude can wail. I thought I have no complaints about this song at all. Good luck with your guys' music stuff, because I really think you guys have a good recipe for success.
Ooh la la. Alright, Jekyll's, what you got?
Crunk Witch. All right. I also really enjoyed this song. To me, it sounds like the way you guys write your melody lines is very similar to something like Panic at the Disco or Fall Out Boy. Like, the melody lines follow that a lot, but the sound is different. The sound to me is something like if Pet Shop Boys and like Pet Shop Boys and
Pep Mode
and Depeche Mode, like if that formed a genre and continued to grow, I think that this is what it would have grown into. You know what I mean? Because it has a lot of the same kind of background feel where it's using a lot of synth, a lot of strong percussion. I really enjoy this song. I think your hook is awesome. At first, when I first heard it, I was like, oh, I wish it was longer. And then when it came in the second time and it was longer, it's like, oh, that fit for me. You know, when you made the hook a full 8 bars, I really enjoyed that. Yes. The only thing I might want to hear on the hook to make it even stronger is maybe some background vocals with it or some harmonies on it to make it even more full, because it sounds like it's such a strong part of the song that I would just want it to build even stronger a little bit more. I think you guys have a very interesting mix. Vocally, dude, you're strong. I enjoyed your vocals. And I thought the recording was great, and I like the fusion of sound. I think it's really hot.
Hey, really quickly, yes. What does a girl do? Because the guy, he's the award-winning electronic music artist.
She makes the jewelry.
Yeah.
So when he
and
goes,
he's the lead singer. I thought the girl was gonna sing.
So did I.
she
So did I.
makes the
Someone.
jewelry. So when he goes out in public, he's got the bling.
She's the accessorizer.
She's
Nice.
the accessorizer, so he's got the bling bling.
It's always good to have. We need to get one of those.
We need
Yes.
an accessorizer.
Yes.
We need to get an accessorizer.
So we can look good for each other in the
Looking for
garage.
sponsors.
No, for our sponsors, we'll go all blinged out, all bedazzled. What's
What's up,
up?
dude?
I volunteer coach.
Good one.
Yeah.
We're all wearing flags, jerseys.
All right, Mr. Diesel.
All right. Yeah, I definitely like the energy of this song. The beat was wild. And
Was it too wild for you? Like out of
hey,
control?
honestly, at first I was like, I'm not sure if my ears are ready to receive this.
It was just
yeah.
a little too much, too busy.
Honestly,
At
at
first,
first it was like, like hell is coming and shit. I'm not lying. I was like, what the fuck am I hearing? Like, but I don't hate it. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't ready for it. I guess
It was probably the arpeggio on that one synth that just kept
yeah, the arpeggio,
that kept
arpeggio.
repeating. Like it was very
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. What does that mean?
arpeggio. Like you know how it's doing the and it kept going. Yeah, that's an effect, I guess, or something. I don't know what
Okay.
it's exactly
Okay.
called, but I just remember on a keyboard if I hit arpeggio, it would do something like that to a sound. So
Oh, you're kind of making stuff up.
no,
That's cool.
oh maybe, yeah, maybe,
Yeah,
I am.
maybe. But the vocals, I always thought those were phenomenal. Lot of emotion in the vocals, and then just as it kept progressing, and I just started liking the song more and more and more. I didn't feel the way about it like you guys did when I first heard it, like I said. But as the song continued, I was like, oh man, I started to get into the song, and I really started to enjoy the song. So
It grew on you.
absolutely,
Yes.
it didn't, and it didn't take long to
You know
grow
what?
on me. It
Yeah,
just
yeah.
at the beginning, I was just throwing so much stuff.
I think the hook helps a lot. Once you hear that hook, like it really pulls you into the song because that hook is so catchy to me.
Yeah. So yeah, honestly, no real complaint. Actually, yeah, no complaints. It's just wasn't ready for it. Now I know, but it was a good song. It was a good song.
All right. For myself, I thought the singer fit very well with this.
With the arpeggio.
With the
Yes, with the arpeggio.
with the arpeggio.
I don't know. That's what he said.
Oh yeah,
Arpeggio.
with the music, like if it like fit right on in. Yeah, but it was just like different for me. I think I was expecting something else, like different sound, so it kind of threw me off. But like overall, like these guys are saying, it's like a really good song, really well put together. I think I'll need to listen to it a couple more times just to love it. I don't love it right now. I just like it.
Nice.
It just
Nice.
you know what I mean. Once I hear it a couple more times, it'll be like, oh yeah, it's a good song. But right now, it's just like an okay song for me, but definitely has potential to be a good song for me though.
Yeah.
O squared.
Yeah, I'm with all you guys. I mean, overall, I enjoyed the song. I am a little bit with the Diesel. I am a little mixed on that beat. I think you're right, Jackos, that whatever
Arpeggio?
crap you said.
The repeating synth sound.
Yes, I think that was the thing I didn't like, but it did grow on me. So I truly enjoyed it. I thought the guy's voice was pretty amazing. Actually, I thought
Yeah.
he can jump off from this and goes like to a rock band and it still be a hit.
Yeah.
Pretty much to go
Yeah.
anywhere. So let's see what else do I got. I did like the song. I love the song. I dug what he was saying.
Oh yeah, lyrically it was
Yeah,
good too. I
yeah, it
didn't
was
even
lyrically.
mention
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So I truly dug it all the way through. So
Right. Tiny, what's your vote?
Album.
Album. All right. Jackos.
By the album.
Mr. Diesel.
iTunes.
iTunes myself, just for me to love it later.
Not bad.
O squared.
I'm gonna buy the album.
Oh, let him have it, Tiny.
Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
You the best. You the
Best, the best, the best, the best. Better than all the rest.
Congratulations, Crunkwitch.
Yeah.
You have just joined the Nobody Cares Show Elite and received our best rating on the show, which is by the album. And that's why we gave you our little best around tribute there. So congratulations to you guys. We really appreciate your submission, and we really like what you guys are doing. So good luck with that, and we hope you're able to move forward and have a lot of good success.
Yeah.
Or like Tiny says, crunk rich, you're gonna be rich. Did I say crunk rich? Wow.
Conkerage?
Did I say crunk rich?
Conkerage?
Crunk rich.
Conkerage, Alaska.
Anyways. You know what I'm saying, so get rich. And then after you become rich, kick some money down our way because we need some money. All right, well, let's turn the time now over to JJ Diesel for his Jibber Jabber.
Oh, Diesel.
Shut up, hussy.
You're the hussy.
Shut up, Oh, that was awesome. The Pussy Hussy.
Well, hello. First thing I want to say is I gave Black Sky's CD to this dude at BBJ's sister's party.
Nice.
Yeah, I was talking to him, or not talking to Black Sky dudes. I was talking to this guy there, and we were talking. He was like, "Oh, you know, like, because BBJ and his cousin, they always tell people, oh yeah, they have a show, they have a show." So he was like, "Oh, really?" So we're talking, and I was like, "Oh, why don't you?" I go, "I have one CD from one of the guys that we know, you know." So I played it for him, and the first song, and he was like, "Oh man," he's all, "Yeah, that bangs." And I was like, "You like that?" He was like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "There's only 3 songs on it," but he was like, "Oh." And he's like, "You know him?" I go, "Yeah." He's like, "Can I have that then?" And I go, "Yeah, sure, you could have it." So I gave it to him.
Nice.
So now
You're a promoter.
I'm an official promoter.
You should get paid for that.
Yeah, seriously, I'm gonna be like, "Hey,
Yeah, you should
motherfucker."
give your percentage of nothing right there, dude.
Yeah, nothing from nothing is nothing. That's what I'm gonna ask for. And then while I was at the fight / party, because we watched the fight, and then
You mean the butt whooping?
yeah, that was pretty dang awesome.
That was brutal.
I'll say that I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good fight. But we went there, like, you know, we had a barbecue and all that for, you know, BBJ's sister's 21st birthday. And, dude, we were one of BBJ's cousins. Basically, his uncle owns a restaurant, you know, and a bar, stuff like that. So because of that, they have hookups, like, with, like, different vendors of beer. The vendor came down. We're running out of beer, and the vendor came down and brought us another keg.
What?
Oh, nice.
And he had a
Nice.
couple brews with us. I was like, I'm a wrong vendor. I'm like, I'm seriously, I need to switch companies because I want to be a beer vendor. That's what I want to do. And then Dan the Man started getting all drunk, Joe's cousin. And
He didn't get lost again, did he?
no.
Oh,
that's
that was
not-
another guy. I'm sorry.
No, that's Big Show that got lost.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, different people.
Yeah.
But dude, he started going. He was grabbing Joe's boob, and he's all, "The milk's gone bad." you know, from the Dave Chappelle shit. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah,
Was that good?
that was good.
Make sure you tell him.
That
Make
was-
sure you
that
tell
was
him.
pretty funny.
No, but anyway, so then I was waiting for I was like in line, right, waiting for the restroom, and I guess I've never met her before, but like she's like, you know, she's a big girl, a little husky girl. She comes out, and Dan does it to her. He grabs her boob and goes, "The milk's gone bad." And I was like, and she was all, "Shut up." It didn't even. I looked at Dad. I was all, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "Nah, she's cool." And I was like, she didn't even get mad, dude.
Are you kidding me?
He grabbed it. "The milk's gone bad," and said it. I was like, "You gotta,
Oh, no way.
like, you gotta be joking, dude." Like, it was pretty hilarious though to see it
Oh,
live.
man.
To see it live, you have. It was worth it.
I don't know if I would have been laughing out of embarrassment for him or...
He wasn't embarrassed.
Wow.
She wasn't embarrassed. I wasn't embarrassed. It was just an all-around good time, I guess. But then what's funny is I know when I'm starting to really get drunk because then I don't wait in line. I just piss out front. When I start peeing in the lawn, then I know that I'm... But they don't care. They're just like, you know, as long as you go on the side where no one's looking. But, and then, like, Dan started... Like I said, he was starting to get a little drunk, so he spilled, like, some beer on me, and he kind of laughs. So I had, like, half a cup left, and I just threw it on his shirt. I go, "You like that, motherfucker?" Oh, he didn't even do nothing. He just looked down and was like, "Oh." I was like, how drunk are you? And then, this kind of like this. There was just she was pretty old. This old lady got like super hammered and pissed her pants and had to get carried out.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, she was getting her party on. I was like, man, I don't want to be 60 and pissing my pants for being drunk. It's kind of funny though. But anyways,
That's messed up.
because I just saw her being carried out,
You're
and I was
looking
like,
at her like, didn't you wear your Depends or something?
Oh man.
hey, she was being carried out. What's tight? She had like a matching red jumpsuit. It was all smooth.
Diesel's like, I can't wait till I get old and I get drunk because I can piss all I want to and no one will know because I'll be wearing my Depends.
And people are gonna carry me out if I'm too drunk. I'm old. Carry me out. But I just seen her being carried out, and I was like, what? Like piggyback. And Dan was the one taking her. I was like, oh great, he's gonna fall on his face. So I see that, and I look at Joe. I was like, what the? He's like, yeah, she got drunk and pissed her pants. I was like, what?
The great thing is he's giving her a piggyback ride,
Yeah.
so that's getting all
Over his back. Yeah, he's a real wet back. And then this one last thing, I feel pretty dang proud. It was actually yesterday. I after Saturday, have a lot of beers. You have beer farts, right?
Oh, Bart's.
Hey, I made Coco throw up.
Oh man.
With one of my I set the barrage.
That's not fair. She's pregnant too, so she's even more sensitive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I was like, you know what? First of all, they were good ones.
Oh, they were good ones.
And second of all, this isn't the first. One time we were in my truck, and I had to pull over because I cut a fart so bad. She's all, pull over! You gotta pull over! And she actually got out of the truck and got some fresh air.
Oh man.
Oh, I destroy the nostrils. I'm not even kidding. So,
man, I'm glad you did not share that with us.
Hey, so she was like leaning over, like, what? And I'm like trying not to laugh, but I know it was because of me. So I'm like, oh, I'm so amazing. So then, but it was also a shit fart because then look when you gotta take a shit and you haven't fart yet, or you haven't take a shit and you haven't shit yet. So it was those two plus with a beer. So she's all, bring me a trash can. So I went and I got the office trash can, which is all like mesh, right, like a bunch of holes. Well, I just grabbed it, and right when I bring it to her, I was like, there's holes all in it. And she was like, so she held it and got up and then went to the bathroom and threw up. Oh.
I'm glad I didn't throw up. That's all I'm saying. Dirty rat.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to get you.
That fool got me too on Saturday. Remember?
Oh, that's right. That was before you even had the beer yet, though.
Yeah, that was just a natural good one.
He was inside here, and he actually walked outside the garage right in an area where Diesel had farted, I would say 30 to 40 seconds earlier, and still got a mouthful.
Jekyll was saying something. I can't remember what he was saying, but I was inhaling for my response to Jekyll's.
Right.
And I said, got a mouthful of fart.
Yeah, I just see you walking because we were talking. And then I just see you walking right by me with your mouth open, and it looked like you were going to say something. And, and you start blowing the fart out of your mouth.
If you've ever seen the movie Click, where he bends over and farts in his face and then unpauses it, and he's like, it tastes like ish. That's what Tiny was doing. He's like,
Yeah. Oh, it's horrible.
Sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
Wish it would have been Joe that I got. Just kidding. Well, all right, that's that, and I want to say thank you.
Thank you, Diesel, for your yabber.
Sorry, Coco.
Yeah.
Sorry, Coco.
She should have punched me in the
Sorry,
face.
Coco and little baby inside.
That was such a good one. Oh.
Oh, man, that'd be so funny. Your baby's born, and he's so used to your smell of farts because he had it all during the pregnancy. He's just like, oh,
is that all
it's
you got?
Papa.
Delicious.
Delicious.
He's all,
He knows you.
yeah, he's playing in the backyard. He's like, Daddy's home.
How do you know? Because my dad smells like shit.
All right, Tiny, let's go ahead and get into the next song.
All right. Hood Inc. does hip-hop rap music out of Poinciana, Florida. I'm Rex, born 1990 from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Moved to Orlando.
That's a dog's name. I'm Fido.
Rex Kwando. Come on.
Rex Kwando, dude. You don't know that.
You
want to receive a karate kick to the face when you're wearing a pair of these?
Moved to Orlando, Florida when I was 3. Moved to Poinciana when I was 9, and met up with Diz. I started rapping at 15, and Dizzy was already rapping. So, with another friend who we used to go to school with named Jersey, made up Hood Inc. So, from 06 to 09, we've been making bangers. Nice.
Yeah. I don't know why that makes me laugh.
All right, so Hood Inc.
You're an idiot.
I don't know why that's funny.
Hood Inc. And this is their song is entitled "Girl."
Yeah, it's the kid Dizzy. It's the kid Rex. Hood Inc. Hey girl, Hood Inc. Every time I think of you, you got me going crazy out this world. And girl, you know you always on my mind. And girl, I just want you to be mine. Dizzy, I met you at school. You was the new girl. We used to talk about how I always had a new girl. You was my buddy. You gave me cutty, so you could say that you my cutty buddy. Shorty, you take me to a safe haven. I see my future with you, and that's so raving. I dig your swag, I dig the way you walk. I love your slang, I dig the way you talk. Girl, you got me going crazy in ecstasy, and I hope in time you can be with me. Cause girl, you find it in fine print, cute as a newborn and fresher than spearmint. Every time I see you, I want you to be mine. We meant for each other, Bonnie and Clyde. Every time I think of you got me going crazy out this world. And girl, you know you always on my mind. And girl, I just want you to be mine. Met her at a party, I was feeling her style. From the way she talked to how she smiled. Asked me a number to dial, but didn't need it. Cause next day I saw her in the aisles. Got to the talking, wow, she blew my mind. She's so smart, so fine. Hope in my eyes cause she's so kind. First kiss left me on cloud 9. Got me going crazy to see how it's like. If it feels how it looks, word, that's nice. Just one night, not better yet life. So I might as well just call you my wife. Lock you down, hold you down. Baby girl, yeah, let's cruise to the town. Let everyone know who's your man now. Reason why your frowns are switched upside down.
Alright, that was Hood Inc. with Girl. If you want to check out more of their music, you can go to myspace.com/HOOD1NC. I guess that spells Hood Inc. You can also go to myspace.com/DizzyTheFuture. DIZZYDA Future. If you want to email them for anything, you can email them at staypiffin@yahoo.com. STAYPIFFIN.
Stay piffin.
@yahoo.com. Alright, let's do it!
Alright, Jackos, do it.
Okay, Hood Inc. with your song Girl. First of all, that auto tuner was horrible. You can't just buy an auto tuner, turn it on, put it in the right key, and expect it to sound good.
What?
You really need to learn how to use it correctly, because the way it was used on here was pretty dang bad. Especially the beginning. The first hook, I mean, I almost couldn't even hear you or understand what you were saying. Like, the levels were low, plus with the effect of the auto tuner being so strong, it was hard to understand it. Then there were other parts in the hook where the hook was completely off beat from the beat, which was odd, but you know, it's what it is. The next guy, the first guy who rapped, dude, I don't know what you were doing. I think you were just trying to find words that rhymed, because you had a line that says something, "Led me to my safe haven," and that's so Raven.
Yes.
Dude,
And I'm like,
you can't blame him for that.
Well, but
He's
what
born
is-
in 1990.
No, but what does That's So Raven have to do with?
Oh,
it
he
being
said
itself
something about
Haven?
looking into the future.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that part. Okay, that makes a little bit
It's 'cause
more
you were
sense.
laughing
Is
already.
he laughing?
Yeah, well, because the
You
line
give
was
him a chance.
Yeah.
The line was hilarious to me.
You gotta
Like,
give him
give
a
him a
chance.
That was really funny. Some of your other lines were cool. Like lyrically, you were okay, but your flow was not too strong. Like there were parts where you were kind of offbeat. Whereas the second guy who was rapping with the autotuner on his voice, I guess that was probably the best that the autotuner sounded during the song. I still didn't like it though. Your flow was definitely a lot better, but lyrically you were weaker than the other guy. So maybe you should have the first guy write for you and have the second guy spit. That might be an idea. Or just work on your flow. The first guy, improve it. But the song for me was just okay. Yeah.
All right, Diesel.
And there was 3 verses, right, that we heard.
We heard a hook where they were singing, and then we
Yeah.
heard 2 rapping verses.
I thought it was 3 verses, unless
I can't remember.
I thought it was because it sounded different. Because first I'll say the beat not so bad, whatever, it was cool, but I thought it started out nice. I thought it started out pretty good, and then when he started going to the hook, that "Hey girl" twice or whatever, and no thanks to that. That first dude just had a weird ass flow. I was like, it was hard to follow, and it was just hard to get into it. Just the way he was saying it, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, the other guy was a lot better, but it just, so I was like, how simple can you get? Like, are you trying to just be as simple as you can? I mean, he sounded, pretty good, but some of this song was just so I had a weird rapper I couldn't get into, or super simple, whatever that guy's
You know
name
what?
is.
I would honestly, rather listen to the second guy, even though the lyrics were simple. His flow was more appealing to listen to.
They both sort of annoyed me. I mean, I don't hate these guys by any means. There was just a lot of stuff like that I just didn't like about the song. You know what I mean? Like, I think that, I guess if done right or to my liking, I would probably like it. But since it wasn't, it's not something that I'm going to love.
Not So Raven, huh?
No. I'm going to say that. So that's where I'm at.
All right. You know what? The first part when they're doing the intro, it reminded me of we're just talking about what's the name?
Which one?
Sean. What's Black Sky?
Oh, sure.
You know when he says that
PB.
he does that little laugh.
Yeah.
Like that
Yeah, I heard a laugh in
yeah.
here,
I'm
too.
like, oh man, he's doing the same thing as Black Sky. I was like,
Close.
yeah. But the first rapper, or the first singer, didn't like as much. I think the second one was better, like Jekyll was saying. That's what you're saying, right, Jekyll's?
Yeah, I was saying that the second
So
guy's
wait,
flow.
you said that
sounded-
right?
I was like, I'm making sure. I definitely like the second guy better. The song was, I know what you made. You made it for your girl. Whatever. I think that's cool and all, but singing wise, just okay. I mean, just work on the stuff that these guys are talking about. Hope you got the girl. That's it. O squared.
All right, me. As far as the song, I'm just gonna say the nice thing. I liked his voice. As for the song, auto tuner. Fuck, hate that shit. That's basically it. That's all I wrote down. Just so you guys know, Crunk Witch is in the forum,
Hey, what's up, Crunk Witch?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
and he said him about his girl. You basically nailed her role. That's what she does.
That's hard.
That is heat.
She's
So-
supposed to bling bling.
so shout out to Crunk Witch.
Shout out.
Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Hey, can she send us some bling then? Can you hook it up?
Oh my gosh.
Just all blank space.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
All right, Tony.
Yeah, okay.
That's tight, dude.
I want to say positive things about these guys. All right, here's the positive things. I thought the song had a lot of appeal to it. I could hear like a lot of maybe teeny boppers really getting down to a song like this.
Yes.
I thought excellent beat selection. If you didn't make it,
Oh, actually, yeah, the beat was. I think that was an original. That sounded really good, actually.
if you didn't make it, excellent beat selection. If you
Yes.
made it, excellent beat. And the hook, and then kind of all my negative stuff is just kind of what everybody else says. Hate the tuner.
What the fuck?
What was that?
What are you, a trumpet?
It sounded like a fart through auto tuner.
What was that?
The auto-tune the fart. That's not right. That's not right.
It still stinks.
Here's your auto-tune fart.
Auto-tune fart.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, okay, you were born in 1990, so you're relatively young. I would say, in about 2 years, you're going to have to, no, maybe like 8 months, you're going to have to lose the auto-tuner in order to, be taken a little more serious, I think. And again, I could be totally wrong. But I think I didn't really have as much problem with your guys' flow and all that stuff. It's kind of basic, but for this particular song, didn't really need anything complex. It was just like a simple, just like a laid back jam. And so I've heard worse flows on the radio. What was that song?
Bash.
What was that song? I'm by the Pacific to Peace Pacific.
Yeah, that was Baby Bash. That's so funny. I was just thinking about that one.
Horrible line. Horrible
Queer.
line. Yeah, so I would say
No, that wasn't Baby Bash.
if it's one of those Mexican guys,
Yeah.
Who
Mexican
cares?
rappers.
I can't remember what his name is. But
Gabriel's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Frankie J? No, he writes
he's
good.
a singer.
These songs.
And
He
he's
writes-
dope.
yeah, he's
a
dope.
singer and he's dope.
Frankie Valens?
Gerardo?
You mean
Close.
Richie Valens?
I'm close. I'm halfway.
Yeah. So I would say just keep
Yes.
keep on doing what you're doing. I can see you guys having a lot of fans or whatever. But if you want to make it, be taken seriously as an MC, as MCs, or musicians, songwriters, or whatever, you guys are gonna definitely have to up your game, and just keep tuning.
Unless you get lucky like Soldier Boy.
Soulja Boy.
Yeah, but he's rich, but I don't think he's taken seriously. You know what I mean?
I'd rather be rich and not take it seriously.
You're halfway there.
And it's not the rich part.
No, it's not.
Who wants to vote? Tiny?
I'll vote. Limewire. Yeah, Limewire.
Checkos?
If it was on the radio, I wouldn't change station.
The D's?
Reggio.
Yeah, I'll do the radio.
Reggio.
Yeah, I'll do radio too. That sounds good.
All right, so your guys' rating on the show is going to be radio. If it's on the radio, we wouldn't change the station. You're relatively young, so you got time to improve. So hopefully
Yeah.
what we said can help you out a little bit. If you want to listen to what we said, cool. If not, well, that's fine too. Well,
Yeah.
good luck with what you do.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get into a cool little segment called Little Joe's
Oh,
segment.
Little Joe.
Yes, live one.
Darn it!
Live one.
Oh,
Hold on,
man.
hold on.
that
It's
sucker.
coming. It's coming.
Yeah, there it is. The volume was down.
Little show.
Rookie mistake.
Little show.
Buddy.
You look into these eyes again, huh? Don't look into his eyes. Look at his hair. All right.
Pidgey my auto tune.
I don't even know what
He said. Carry on.
Can I carry on now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes,
Go
go
ahead,
ahead.
dude.
All right, movie. We were talking about this a couple weeks ago. The Air Up There.
Jimmy
Jimmy
Dolan.
Dolan.
Shake and
Jimmy
bake.
Dolan Shake and Bake. I tried to do it today on Tiny. It did not work.
Oh, nice, Tiny, nice.
He knew the moves
Yes.
before I did them. So going to the left, go to the right. Then I couldn't go through them. It was not happening.
Nope. No.
But for all you guys, this is a forgotten movie. It's a really good movie. So go out
Yes.
there and either Netflix it or check it on the
Yes.
web.
It's truly about the journey of a white man to join an African tribe.
It's very forgotten. I forgot to watch it the first time.
You'll
No, it's a
enjoy
good
it.
movie. It's a good movie.
It's an enjoyable film. It's nice. Okay, then going to food.
I want to say it's a Disney film, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, we can say this.
Air Bud was Disney.
Oh, that's true.
Don't go there. That's
Air
whack.
Buddy.
Air buddy. All right,
Buddy.
all right. Going
Good
to
name.
food. I tried the Jack in the Box $3.99 meal.
Jackie in
The
the
Jack in the
Box.
Box.
Jack in the Box.
Was it
What
way
you
worth
mean
it,
the bonus jack?
The bonus Jack.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah, how was that?
You know, it's kind of like the Big Mac.
It looks like the
It,
Big
it,
Mac.
not,
tastes, it
but
tastes pretty
Jack.
good though.
No,
It's
doesn't
the
it?
Big Jack.
Yeah, it's
The
Big
Big
Jack.
Jack.
No.
Big Mac.
Because the spread's similar to Tazanin.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
double bun, the bun in
Yeah.
the middle.
No sesame seeds though.
No sesame seed, just the bonus check.
Disappointment.
So like it was okay.
It was pretty. Did you like it better than the Big Mac or?
No,
No.
Big Mac's a Big Mac. You can't.
The Big Mac is better because it has more lettuce and stuff, and other things. But it's not bad for the price though.
What other things? Do they have the same stuff in them? Spread and lettuce.
Pickles,
I don't think
Spread
they have the
lettuce.
same thing.
pickles,
Yeah.
onions.
Some cheese.
I don't know the
Spread
song.
lettuce, pickle, and cheese, right?
Big Mac just just a Big Mac. Like
Spread and lettuce
Yeah.
and pickles, right?
yeah,
I think the
nothing-
piece of bread in the bonus jack is a little bit thicker too in the middle than the
Too much
Big
bread.
Mac.
I don't know. It just okay. I mean, just something different.
Worth $3.99 though.
Definitely worth
Yeah.
$3.99 for a fry and a small drink or a medium drink, whatever it is.
Nice.
So yeah, go try it out. It's Little Joe approved.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, stamped it.
Little
Nice,
Joe
it's
tested.
stamped.
Little Joe approved.
There it is.
All right, going
Like
to
my
sports.
package.
Going to sports here. No.
No, sports.
Sports, go, go, go.
Sports.
Come on, go.
All right, can I go?
Yes.
Still.
All right. We're going to discuss the 4th and 2 going for it.
Ooh.
Belichick.
Belichick. You know what? There's two different ways. Oh my gosh.
You're so.
Look, I was thinking what some people said to me earlier today too. It's either he has a high profile quarterback, Tom Brady. Chance of him getting a 4th and 2 or 2 yards, pretty good. You can kick it. You give Peyton Manning 2 minutes left in the game. That's kind of dangerous too. So he just wanted to end the game quick. I mean, you go either way. I mean,
I just look at it like this.
be the hero or be.
Both
Stupid.
teams have a decent defense. I'm not gonna say they have a great defense, but they both have a decent defense. So the chance of you getting that 4th and 2, it's definitely a risk. But here's the thing: I don't like that he did it on on his own 28. When you're that close to your own end zone, I don't think you'd make a move like that. I think you try to get it as far away from your end zone as possible by punting it. Therefore, the other team has to try to return it. If he had done that on Indianapolis's 28, I would have been fine with the judgment call. But doing it on your own 28,
You kick the field goal.
that's dumb. Because you know that if you mess up, they're probably going to score.
No,
you don't have to say they're 28
Whereas-
because you're going to kick a field goal. That's
Here-
not even an issue.
Here's the thing: the chances of them scoring from their own 28 is a lot easier than across the field. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I think it was a bad call.
Yeah, well, he was probably thinking that he was going to make it.
Yeah, because
That's why I made that call.
But I mean,
Like, who do
why
you-
would you take? I don't know
you have
why
Tom
you would
Brady.
take that risk.
Yeah, you got Tom
you
Brady.
have Tom Brady, Randy Moss, you have Wes Walker, you have a whole plethora.
Because you have
of
Kevin
receivers.
Falk.
Kevin Falk, he's a good, running back.
I don't know why he didn't. I mean, I really don't really agree with the call, but if you're going to make that.
If it was inches, maybe.
If you're
But
gonna
2
make
yards,
that, if you're gonna make that call, I don't know why you don't go to Wes Welker if you want to pass it.
there you go. Have him run a short route.
I don't know
I
why
think-
you don't
did
go
they
to
go
Wes
to-
Welker.
I don't know.
No, he's covered.
I don't know. And
He
you
he
know
wasn't even really.
Yeah,
good.
maybe the defense had him covered
I hate the Pats, so I don't
then-
care.
because they
yeah,
figured
no,
the
I'm
same
glad
thing.
they lost. I'm glad they lost, no doubt. But
glad.
I still think it was a dumb
Yeah,
call.
I mean,
Patriots.
my thing is that coaches, players, everybody takes risks every game. So he took a risk; it didn't pay off.
Well, yes and no. They don't usually take risks like that at that point when it means that much. Not
I
like,
like-
not like
well-
that. Not like that.
Sure, but it's been known to happen. You know what I mean?
I like
It's
seeing
sure
him.
to
In the,
I
happen.
mean,
I like
Yeah.
seeing him in the press conference afterwards, looking at himself like, "Yes, I'm an idiot."
Yeah, you know what?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
But then, if, if he would have made it, then everybody would have said, "Oh, he's a genius." You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Actually,
I would have said he's lucky.
I agree. I agree with Jim Rome what he said. I agree with what he said. He said either way, it's a bad call. He said if he misses it, obviously it's a bad call. But he said if he makes it, then you say he got away with one.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he got
I can see
lucky.
that. I can see that. He got
But
away
I
with
mean,
one.
I don't want to say lucky because it is Tom Brady. It is the Patriots. I'm not going to
Yeah,
say
it is
lucky,
Patriots.
but
Okay.
I would just say he got away with one. You know what I mean? And yeah, like he said, he's got enough good faith in the bank that's not going to obviously get him in trouble with his job.
Yeah.
They're going to win the AFC East. You know what I mean? It's just that now the road may go through Indy instead of Foxborough.
Yeah.
But I just think I understand why he did it. I'm not like, I don't even get why you fucking did that. I get why he did it. I had Tom Brady. If I had Tom Brady, I'm pretty confident about 2 yards myself. But I just think that the risk is way much higher. The risk to reward, like, you know what I mean? I just feel like you just don't have enough confidence in your defense. You have too much confidence in Tom, and not enough confidence in your defense, and too much confidence in Peyton Manning. That's what it was. If Peyton Manning was on the other side, he would have kicked it.
Probably.
So really, it's because he was admiring. So basically, Peyton should say thank you for admiring my greatness.
Yeah, but you
That's
know
really what it is.
Peyton though he deserves that.
Oh no,
Yeah,
of course
no,
he does.
doubt.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
that guy.
Phenom.
Yeah.
But I say in that
Sorry.
situation though, have a little bit more faith in your defense.
Yeah.
Or maybe,
I
he
say-
did.
Yeah,
He
I
did.
say run it. You know what I mean? He took a shot. It didn't pan out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
but
whatever.
entire defense. Hey, we're gonna go for it. If we miss it, you guys need to step up and just stop them. Either way,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no big deal. Happens
Yeah.
all the time.
it happens. So
Well, not all the time, but it
So
happens.
one last thing for sports. UCLA basketball starts off tonight,
Nice.
8:30. Actually, live right now.
Yep.
The thing is,
Live.
oh shoot,
Like our
I
show.
believe it's Santa Barbara. I believe no Fullerton.
Fullerton.
Yeah.
Just say they're gonna win, all right?
Squashed.
Yeah, actually, UCLA is on the rebuilding year this year for the first time in like 3 years or
Oh,
so.
yeah.
But they still have a couple good players. We'll see what happens this year. And that's it. Thank you.
Oh, congratulations
Have a
to
good
the
day.
Philippines and Manny Pacquiao for kicking the crap out of Cotto.
Yeah.
We didn't do our fantasy football.
It's all right. No big deal.
Oh, we can do it real fast. I have it.
All I know is I was down by 2 and my defense was playing today, so I was hoping that Baltimore would come up big against.
Yeah, and actually, I don't know what the final score for
Yeah,
your guys is.
then you
Last
won.
time I checked,
You want to?
You won, I know
your
that.
defense had 20 points. So
Ooh,
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
they came up real big.
So Little Joe beat out the little homie
Oh,
by a score of 89-75.
Oh, not too
Yes, it was an embarrassing
Close.
loss for my team.
that's not.
Hey, wait,
that's not
how
that
many
bad.
points was scored between me and Jekyll's? Was it like a low scoring or decent?
I don't have the updated score,
No,
but
you-
Diesel, you had 82,
Yeah, boy.
That's what I'm saying. You
and
had a big
Jekyll's
I'll take that.
the last time I checked had 92,
Nice. Okay.
week. Not bad. Not
That
bad.
works.
and then Coach beat out the Square by a score of 128 to 109.
Ooh, that was a big game.
That's a lot of scores.
128
Yeah,
to
and you know what?
109.
And I don't have next week's lineups, but playoffs are coming up pretty soon, so
Get ready, fellas.
get ready.
Start carrying.
Yeah, start carrying.
Yeah.
This is all warm ups.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
All right, Tiny. Thanks for that update, and let's go ahead and get into the last song of the night.
All right, last stick of dynamite. Sharp and Black do rock / metal / punk from North Wales, UK.
Oh, nice.
Much anticipated collaboration between Duncan Black, guitar, also of Skin Flick, and Jack Sharp, vocal, ex Three Stone
Say
Cops.
skin flute.
Did you say
It's
skin
flick. It's just skin flick.
Oh.
Skin Flick. The two have known each other since they were 4. They were in the year below Ala Jones at Yizgol David Hughes. Menai Bridge. I don't know what that whole sentence means. Downloads are already available of early jamming sessions. Band should be up and running later in 2005.
Whatever.
Yeah, this is an old thing. Bio. Jack knows Cayenne from Super Furry Animals. Band was originally called Ebony Spear.
What?
You got me, dude.
It's the
Dude,
UK,
this is
dude.
seriously
no,
the-
no. It's
this-
it's the UK.
No, this is the
this is
wrong
normal.
bio to zone out on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what? You're like, I don't even know what it is, and I'm reading it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
All right. So the name of the song is called Hallelujah. Hallelujah by Sharp and Black.
Hallelujah, Jesus has just walked in to the supermarket and he's healing like put temples in his petrol. Jeremiah has just got himself a TV show, and his stage name is Jeremy Beagle. I'm another rock star dead by an evil, because someone said hard drugs were a good idea. Because someone said hard drugs were a good idea.
Alright, that was Sharp and Black with Hallelujah. If you want to check out more of their music, you can go to myspace.com/Jack Sharp. If you want to contact them for anything, you can email them at jackedwinsharp, JACKEDWINSHARP @msn.com. Alright, let's do it!
Alright, Diesel.
Alright, thought the intro was cool. I like that. The musicianship, that was cool. Nice little guitar solo. The voice, I'm like, you're not even fucking singing. So it was,
You didn't like the UK Dylan?
what?
The UK Dylan. He's like the
What,
UK
the
Bob
Bob
Dylan.
Dylan?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, not that much.
He sounded like a boring version of the B-52s guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's exactly. That's what it is right there. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my! He just had a weird tone to his voice. I mean, it was a funny song. It was hard to understand him at times, and I noticed, especially for sure at the beginning, it sounded like his level was low. Like it was like, "What the fuck are you saying?" So
I want to know, did he say that Jeremiah's stage name was Jeremy Equals? That's what it sounded like.
I hope so.
That's what it sounded
I'm
like.
starting to hope so.
I hope so.
That's what it sounded like. I was like, interesting.
I just thought this is I don't know. At times it was easy to get into, and at times it was not. I feel really weird about this song right now. I really do. I don't know exactly where I'm at with it yet. But it was okay. It was cool. I mean, I didn't mind it. You know what I mean? It was a little weird, but it was still had a cool vibe to it. So that's pretty much that.
All right. For myself, I thought the first part, the intro was that would be like a really good song. It was like tough, like yeah. And then it started singing about Jesus. So like, all right.
Because you
shopping
hate
in the
Jesus,
grocery
so
market.
you don't like Jesus.
Jesus not tough? Come on.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jesus is tougher than everybody.
He's real tough.
For real.
Hey, he made Chuck Norris, and Chuck Norris is tough.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's true. No, but just the lyrics wise, it's kind of like what the heck?
Weird.
Yeah, it's just like weird, different. Like, what would Jesus do if you heard the song? Think about that.
He'd be like,
Think
what are you
about
talking
that.
about? I don't shop there.
Yeah,
He'd get
think
mad.
about that.
Jesus walked in the supermarket.
Think about that, sir. Think about that. Yeah, I mean, I agree with the D's over here is like weird for me too. Maybe just do the same beat but just the different words, and it'd be really good. All right, O square.
All right. I'm with you guys. I kind of enjoyed it, so a little bit. It was weird though, but forget about me. I'm gonna take what I got from the chat room on our Ustream Live.
All right.
Crunkwitch said it reminded him of the Rocky Horror Picture, the vocals. The intro of the
Rocky
Time
Horror
Warp.
Picture Show?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Let's do the time.
Yeah, so he also thought the music was pretty solid. And
Yeah.
that's about it. He kind of enjoyed it.
Nice.
All right.
Right on.
Anybody else? That's
Very
it?
nice.
Anybody else? Anybody else on the forum? No?
No, all right. Tiny.
Yeah. Kind of like what these guys are saying about the lyrics and the vocals. Kind of weird, but I thought it was a good weird because it was kind of a funny weird, for me.
Yeah.
I would like to listen to it again to try and figure out what he's saying. If this was a better recording, then it probably would have went over a little bit better for myself. I thought when he went into his little lead solo or whatever, the guitarist, it's pretty good. Because the effect he put on his strings was pretty nice.
Pretty dang nice.
Other than that, I thought. I thought the band was basic. I thought the guy's vocals weren't that impressive, but I thought the lyrics, like the funniness of them, kind of made up for that. Just work on a better recording, and I think you guys can, play a lot of clubs and stuff like that. You guys will be able to get gigs like that. That's it.
All right, Jaco.
Okay, Sharp and Black. I think the band itself sounded pretty solid. It kind of reminded me of like maybe a White Stripes type sound. Basic backbeat with heavy guitar over the top of it.
Yeah.
It was cool to me. I enjoyed that. I agree with Tiny. Lyrically, I don't know if you were trying to be funny or if you actually had I want to listen to it again because I think there might have been a hidden message behind it or some kind of agenda behind the song that you had. I don't know if you were just talking randomness.
Geckos must die.
Who said this?
That's what he said.
Yeah, he said Jeremy
Eccles
must die.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Wow.
What would Jesus do?
No, I want to listen to it because he's talking about deities and biblical prophets in there. So I'm thinking there's some type of message to it, and I want to kind of find out what it is and explore that a little more. But I wasn't digging the whole B-52 Dylan vibe, whatever. But I can see maybe why you did it. You probably did it so that people would pay attention more to what you were saying instead of just listening to you sing, which is cool. And you know what? There's definitely people out there that'll dig that, and I think there is a niche for it out there. So good luck with that. I thought the song was pretty good.
All right. So what's your Diesel?
What's your Diesel?
What's your Diesel?
What's your Diesel?
I think
hussy?
I will be a hussy and limey.
Limey?
Ooh, limey.
Wow.
Nice.
Ooh, wow.
What the fuck? He didn't even open his mouth. He said,
Sounded like Dirty Bomb in that song.
which song?
The one
I was
we did
radio
about
for right
Oregon.
now. Radio.
Oh,
I was good.
I'm gonna radio, and Crunkwitch is gonna LimeWire.
Nice, Crunkwitch.
Very
Thanks,
nice.
All right, Tiny.
I'm gonna LimeWire.
All right, Jocko, it's up to you.
I'm also gonna LimeWire this song. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, all right.
All right, so Sharp and Black, the rating you got on this show was LimeWireable, which means people are gonna download your song illegally, and that means our time is up.
Sorry, Chief. I thought I had that saved already. My bad.
So if you enjoyed the show and you want to find out more about any of the artists that were on the show, you can go to our webpage, nobodycareshow.com, and we'll have all their bios up there with contact information and everything. Wow, he's really trying to cut me off. I'm waiting for him to start playing the Academy Awards music in the background to get me on stage or something. There it is.
Whoa, hey, song.
No, he's just fooling around. He knows.
He just
He knows. He's just
Wants
messing
to
around.
get him?
He just wants to move
Guess
them
he
all.
wants to get him. I was like, hey, you
All right,
forgot.
so go ahead and go to our page and check that out. Also, there you can go to
Yeah.
iTunes, or you can subscribe to our show right from the a little banner that we have there. You can go to iTunes also and download it, or Zune Store and download it. If you'd like to be an artist on the show, please email us. Email us at nobodycareshow@gmail.com, and we'll shoot you all the info that you need. Also, Jay and Dirty Bob Show, check them out. Their show is now up. You can go to their page, jayanddirtybobshow.com, and we'll have all the info where you can download it there and also listen to their first ever episode, which was
First ever
pretty
was mentioned also.
his eat.
Yeah.
First ever.
I
Thank
said
you.
first ever for
Thank
you.
you for continuing the tradition.
No problem.
Also, if you want to hit us up at any time, hit us up at our heat line, 909-907-HEAT. That's 909-907-4328. Also, you can hit Jay and Dirty Bob Show up at their heat line, which is 909-547-HEAT or 909-547-4328, or their East Coast line, which is 828-5-DO-WORK. That's 828-536-9675.
Canada hotline? Canada?
What? Heat line. Get it right, dude.
Heat.
We don't have a hotline. We
We
have
don't
a
have hotline.
heat
We have
line.
heat lines.
We've been to heat.
For Canada.
Thank you, Crunkwitch, for listening to the show, and anybody else that was in Ustream today listening with us. We appreciate it.
His girl Hannah.
His girl Hannah.
Yeah.
Send us some jewelry, please.
Where's the bling, baby?
We need some
Yeah, we need
bling.
bling. We need bling.
We need to look official.
Hook it up. All right, so thank you for listening to the show. And now, tradition, I'm going to turn time over to Tiny to announce what we're going to do.
All right. Traditionally, a song that gets the best around rating gets played as the outro song. So again, for your listening pleasure and mine, Crunk Witch with The Battle Beyond.
Come quickly, my queen. It's time to take our leave. Let's face the loud couch protection, baby. Make small magic slow.
The song is tight.
Yes, it is.
I like that chord progression.
Yeah. Especially when it goes through the hook and changes
Yes.
the tempo and everything, it's tight.
Yeah, I love his voice.
Thank you, Crunk Witch, for sending.
Thank you.
Yeah, he said he'll send us the EP and some jewelry.
Yeah, nice. Hook it up.
They're awesome.
Hey, you know what'd be awesome during that hook too? Like maybe a live guitar, like a tough guitarist with it. Sick.
Maybe not just.
Oh yeah, for real? So they're gonna send us an actual one?
They gonna send us what?
They want a mailing address. They want to send us actual stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. Go ahead and give it to them.
Yeah, no big deal. We'll get that out to you.
Address it to Nobody Cares Show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was gonna write it in, but I'm all like, oh wait.
In fact, if you want, have them mail it to my work address.
That's alright. We'll get it to you.
All right.
Then you get fired for tickets though.
No.
Oh,
Because
they said they're gonna come down in 2010 in LA.
Really?
Yeah.
Let us know. We'll come to your show for
Yeah,
real.
for real.
For real. We'll come out to the
Yeah,
show.
just remember that.
Maybe they could be on.
Yes, you can come and be on our show.
He mentioned that. I totally like spaced out.
Yes.
That'd be dope.
1,000 times, yes.
Come to our show and we'll come to yours.
Hell yeah.
I like it. Hey, tell your friends about the show if you enjoyed it, dude. So they can come and listen too. Oh, and this is the only time the show will be available. It'll be available for download too.
Yes,
so they
it'll
can
be
hear it.
available to download
Download.
on iTunes
Or Zoom Store.
or the Zoom Marketplace or our website.
Why did you check out our song too? 3 times.
Oh yeah, go ahead and critique our song, Crunkwitch. It's
Oh, that's true. You can critique our song.
it's at the bottom of our webpage. It's called Angel Wings by Flying Condors.
That song was heat.
Yes.
That song is tight.
That was.
All right, we are out.
I got nothing. Albinos.
Water albino.